I'm going to talk about replication, dereplication. I'm going to show you the process. As we look at top, we look at the center point here in the center of the screen. And what's going on is from the top, you're going to watch it replicate. Watch this. Okay, we're going to start right here with this little spiral. See it right here? The center. The little something comes flying off of that, off of one. These two get together, these arms, and they make a spiral here. And this connection here on the fence, okay, is going to blow it out. Watch this. We're going to spiral. After we send this thing off, watch this little thing come off. Little light comes flying off of here. All right, I want you to watch the process of replicating the aerial, right? Coming from above, look above you. Above that quasar-looking thing is what this is. That's what it looks like. But you can see it's a structure. We're on a platform and there's a spiral. Okay? So watch what happens. They're blowing the matter right out of this thing, and it's going to make this aerial. Watch this. It's going to make the demon. Look at the demon's head popping in the front. Look at the aerial. Watch the aerial just come all the way out. It looks like a big, giant dragon. All right. Look up at the top. Okay? You're going to see where the stuff is coming out of his eye. Look, another aerial's being spawned out. This is all mechanical, people. Now watch, as fast as they did that, watch this. This was the actual video. I'll let you watch the video, but I went backwards. I wanted to show you the replication process. Watch this. Let me turn it down because he's talking. This was the actual real time. There's no slow motion here or anything like this. This was the actual real time of the video. You see, this is a dereplication process, and when I pulled it backwards, we could see the replication process. It started with that right there, that master head cylinder that just popped out of that spiral, and this came right off of the fence. Watch. Here's the original video. We've seen this before, probably. Everybody wanted to blame it on CERN, but this is an aerial being replicated, and now the process of what you're seeing is a dereplication, and that's what was on this video. That's what's happening right now. It's dereplicated, and the thing that's coming back up came out from the beginning. As we take it backwards, this is the opposite. It's going backwards. Okay, this is going back up. And if we look again, you can see the whole dragon face of the outline, and at the top, you see these things coming out of the eye of it. And it's another aerial coming out of it. And this was the actual video. The video was this. It dereplicated back up. Watch the thing come back. Look at that white light come back across the sky. It's not coming out of the ground. It's coming across the sky. You view a vantage point again, it's hard to tell what's going on. This is going across from you. Like the fence is going across, and it's crossing your horizon. You can't tell. That thing's not hitting the ground. It's just going away from the camera across the fence. So that shot out across the fence, and then this all started to replicate. As you look around this aerial as it grows, look at the objects in it. That's the real one. That's the real video. I can get to the other one. Hold on. Hold on. Watch this one. In real time, you're going to watch it dereplicate. Okay, watch it go back. You can see the faces in there. And that's going right into that spiral back into it. And that's what everybody thinks that CERN is, ripping a hole in the valve. But this is a mechanical show, guys. There's a track up there. There's a platform. There's stuff above it actually creating it on the platform. There's things being shot out of these machines. And they're going across the sky. They're replicating and dereplicating. And again, this is the replication process. Watch. It starts with this thing shooting out of this object. Boom. Right there. And it's going across the sky. But everything around it is starting to spray matter onto the rod structure that they built. And now you're starting to see the aerials take shape. And that's the whole process of replication right there, slowly. And then now you're going to watch it dereplicate slowly. Back into itself. Spiral out, spiral in. That's what's going on here. So I'm not only am I replicating shit, but I'm pulling it back in and dereplicating stuff like it wasn't even there seconds ago. But this is not exactly a fast-paced process right here on this shot. This is I don't know if someone slowed it down, but it doesn't look that way. They could have put voiceover on it or whatever, but it doesn't matter. What you're seeing is the process of what I'm trying to show you. Whether they slowed it down, put a voiceover on or not, just, and played it like it was regular time, I don't know. Don't even want to speculate because it don't matter. Our product, our winning product, is a demon head. Okay, like a dragon with something else coming out of the eye part up here on the right. Right there. See the eye bulging right there? Look at that. Something coming out of there. Boom. Bang. Coming right out of there, and at the bottom of it, there's a head. The whole thing is a structure. Look at it. There's faces right there. Look at that face coming out. Look at that face popping out. Every time I move it, the face gets more defined. And then it de-replicates itself back up into the platform where it was above. You can see where it's coming from. Look back in the back, you see shadows, see? It's coming from that platform. And there's stuff down on the horizon that looks like it's on the horizon. It's actually across the tracks. And that's what it looks like at the bottom of the picture here. But as you get right there, and I'm going backwards on the picture, by the way, and right now we're going in reverse. I'm trying to show you what they did. They basically took the process of the replication and were showing the part that it de-replicated back up. So they must have got a shot of that. And that shot, what they were looking at, was a de-replication back into itself. And look at the spiral and the matter being shot out at the same time like a printer. This thing is insane. Okay, that is your technology, my friends, right there. It don't get any weirder or any crazier. I mean, the normal person who sees shit like this is going to, because they haven't been watching it, it's going to be like, what the F is that? Just popped out of nowhere. Like, boom. Like I could print Jesus right out. Boom, Jesus' face right out, right there. It's clear as day if I wanted to. Now this is behind the matter here. I'm just editing it. You're seeing the objects in there. They're weird looking. And the process of replication is real, on command, and it can de-replicate like that. Okay? Just like that. Replication, de-replication. Replication, de-replication. You notice that thing coming out there, guys. That's insane. That little thing flies across when it starts to replicate. Boom. Right there, shot out. A little rod, right? A little circle can fly out. Boom. I don't know what that is. What is that, the demon? Jeez. Was that the spirit? That's weird. Because then you see the whole production right here. It's a massive face that turned into it started with a few faces and then turned into one massive one. Right here's a face, right there. Look at it. Like a Martian looking face. A demon face. Then right there it turns into something. It transforms into another one. Right there. And then it transforms into this big ass face. So the replication process is a process. It's insane, but it's a process of matter being replicated, and it's got to be demonic. The dust in there's got to be demonic. The technology's got to have metallic structures in it too. I mean, it's got to be it's got to be some kind of demon dust with metallic stuff in it too. And I'm sure we're breathing it. I'm sure it's nasty as shit. But the main thing is they're creating the machines that are destroying our Earth and moving us out of areas. So they have control of the weather. That's the whole idea. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. Take care. This is Chief Strongbow. I'm out.